BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there, guys. Welcome to another DL Talk. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We're going to probably be keeping this video going for about a half hour or so. It is so cold and raining like crazy over here on the west side, but I hope everybody, wherever you guys are at, you guys are nice and warm and comfortable, and everything's going well. I'm just bumming the Wi-Fi out of this place that I'm next to talk with y'all and hang out and talk some crypto for about a half hour. But man, it is so cold out here. It's unbelievable. We got Matrix Game Master. What's up, dude? Here's a wrench. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. We have a whole Blue Crew here on our channel. And yeah, we're looking to talk some crypto with you guys and hang out. Once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader. And I'll never tell you what to do. So it looks like we got BTC going down at around the 23K range. Looks like, our live stream yesterday was maybe a foreshadowing of the short-term downside that we were going to be seeing. It just doesn't look too good on the charts, but that doesn't mean that this relief rally cannot continue. I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Do you think, this dump that we've been having is just a little bit of, overdue because, things were looking so bright and, going up for about a couple of weeks or to about a month or so. And now we're just getting a little bit of a retracement towards the downside, which is good for some traders as well, like ourselves, who are able to take some profits and then now being able to buy maybe at a little bit of lower prices. Stronghold SHX probably didn't get the memo, but once again, when minor cap cryptos are booming, it doesn't mean that they're just doing something different than the rest of the market. It's just them kind of catching up with the market or having a little bit of a relief pump before maybe they follow the market towards the downside. If BTC continues to keep going down towards the downside, I do expect a lot of cryptos to be going and following it, at their pace. And then SHX is going to probably be coming back down to what, the 0000600 range or low 700s at least. And that could be some good accumulating ranges. Hell, I mean, 001,000 SHX sounds like such a good value to me. Anything under that sounds like a great value to me with Stronghold and SHX. But, there's ways to play the game and the volatility, right? And we like accumulating when it's deep reds. We don't like buying when it's, just green across the board on the daily, the 7-day, the 30-day, the 90-day. We don't like chasing pumps. But let me catch up with the chat here. Matrix Game Master, appreciate you tuning in. Full moon on the night. Bearish energy. Okay, good to know, man. Good to hear. Let's see what's going on with everybody else here. We got Saturday morning crypto hangover. What's up, man? Good to see you. Digital orgy in the house. We shall continue up. Okay, yeah. Nice, man. Yeah, hopefully after this retracement, we can get a continuation towards the upside. Probably a really good day. Yesterday and today looking like they've been some good days to be picking up some, longs, or had to clear out some longs, I guess, hey, man, I'll never tell you what to do. Once again, I'm always wrong, and I'm not a financial advisor, but it just definitely looked like we were due for at least, some retracement, some breathers, some selling pressure, and then to help us get back that momentum. And sure, we still have a little bit of room towards the upside to make some more gains, but I just don't think that, we're out of this bearish cycle yet. But we may never see the lows that we saw from the FTX collapse again. But man, there's still so much fraud in the market. There's still so many bad actors in the market, you guys. I mean, bad news can happen any day. And of course, with good news as well, the market is just so young, so immature, and so volatile. But yeah, we can have a little bit more of a continuation of this relief rally. But man, dude, a lot of cryptos went up like hundreds of % gains, right, in like 7 days or, across 2 weeks or across the month. It was due for us to get some selling pressure without a doubt. And especially since we're not, I believe we're not in a bull cycle. If it was a bullish cycle, we would be going up, 500s of %. And even more for, a lot of cryptos out there to really, and going past all-time highs, right? But, we're about like close to 50% in terms of BTC, close to 50% of a retracement back up to the all-time high of about 69,000 or 60K. So sure, BTC may have a little bit of more room for a relief rally to go up to the 30K, maybe even 40K range. But then I do expect some heavy, I don't even know if it would go to 40K, but I could see 30K or like mid 30Ks before a major retracement once again, and possibly bad news or FUD that ends up happening with the market. G, you need to delay at the beginning so that new joiners don't miss the first few seconds. I hear you, man. I've actually been looking at the at my videos and seeing that it starts like in the middle of my opening spiel every time. So I gotta just like let it play out for like 5 to 10 seconds and then do it. But I appreciate you with letting me know that, man. Full moon on the 9th, I got you. Rerun after the full moon. Okay. Matrix Game Master letting us know March 9th, or keep an eye out. Full of XRP, what's up, man? Good to see you. Guys, it is so cold out here, so we're going to be keeping the video pretty short for today. We're just going to go for about half hour just because we're freezing our balls off out here, and we would like to get indoors and then, rest up and everything. But just wanted to, continue, hang out with the Blue Crew and talk crypto and, check you guys out. Dude, RPM, I was just talking about it yesterday or the stream before. Too bad. I mean, I understand that I stream randomly, so not everybody can join our streams when we do so. But I was giving a full shout out for XDC. And once again, I am impressed with the information. Is that Ripple has just desensitized me so much on the level of like info that is going on with Ripple and XRP, that when I see information like that, I'm like, yeah, that's great. And of course, I'm bullish on XDC, but it's like, it's still not the level of where XRP and Ripple are at. But I definitely like XDC, and I'm not saying that I don't, I hodl XDC and I support it, and we should definitely talk more about it. I love the, what the use case that it's tackling, with trade finance, but at the end of the day, it needs to do payments well and needs to scale in terms of payments in order to do any use case well with blockchain. And so if XDC is focused on payments first outside of trade finance, then XDC is going to do some really good things. And yeah, we love the occasional, dude, I understand it's exciting when the World Economic Forum, shouts out a certain crypto, but dude, they've shouted out tons of other cryptos out there in the world. They've shouted out Blue Zell. And who knows what, the future for Blue Zell is going to be. They've shouted out a Dragon Chain. They've shouted out like a lot of other cryptos. And so, it's not so much, it's all about even the extent of partnerships, but it's all about the utility at the end of the day. And I definitely am bullish on XDC. I'm excited for what their future is going to be bringing. And they're definitely in that trio of XRP, XLM, and XDC. And, they are, I could see XDC testing $1 in the next bull cycle. So I'm definitely very, very bullish. But in terms of like getting excited over the news with what's going on XDC, I mean, that's great. I appreciate the info that you shared and what they're doing with trade tech and, but I'm just so desensitized from, Ripple and Stellar and what, the type of partners they have and the type of, how long they've been around in the space, how focused they've been and forward looking they were in terms of just mastering the payments aspect of blockchain before tackling any other use cases. But of course, I'm not trying to throw any shade at XDC. I'm just saying, yeah, that's impressive with the news. I'm not like, switching my portfolio up to make it a majority XDC instead of XRP and XLM. But it's definitely in my basket and I have a ton of it. I'm very excited for XDC and we should definitely talk more about it on this channel. But yeah, that's the extent of that. And, I appreciate sharing the links and informing me more on XDC. And, and in the past, you've donated XDC to me as well. And I'm still hodling those donations. And I've added on top of those stacks. And I'm pretty happy with the, with the bag that I have. But I probably will be adding more to it, along with adding more to XRP, XLM. We're not just one, if we had to choose one crypto, it would still be XRP. We're still more impressed with the level of expertise and partners and, how they continue to build even during bearish cycles, how XRP was able to hit $1.92 despite dealing with the Ripple and SEC lawsuit, despite dealing with the Coinbase delisting. I mean, it's unbelievable that we even got close to the all-time highs with XRP, despite the number one centralized exchange for people to onboard and buy crypto, and not being allowed to buy XRP. It still reached that price range. I wonder what price XRP could have hit in that last bull cycle if there wasn't that type of crap deal. If Ripple didn't have to deal with the SEC lawsuit, if XRP wasn't delisted from Coinbase, I'd be very interesting to see what price XRP could have hit if it wasn't for those distractions. And but yeah, once again, the basket of cryptos that I'm super excited for: XRP, XLM, XDC, Tezos, XTZ, the other, the one that kind of gets meshed in with XDC. And then what else? XPX, SHX, Avalanche, AVAX, HBAR, so many great cryptos that we're going to keep hodling and keep supporting. And we should definitely be talking more about XDC without a doubt. I mean, XDC, especially with its price range and the potential that it could have, it's great. It's a great price range without a doubt, man. Casper, exactly, Casper, right? Casper, there's a lot of the good cryptos out there that, and excuse me for forgetting a ton of them, you guys. Aqua in the Stellar ecosystem, Stronghold, right? SHX, Corium and Solo, yeah. Corium and Solo, I'm still hodling as well. I'm saying ditch XRP and buy gdlt tokens. Legendary. What are you talking about, man? We got a green giant amongst us here. No. I understand RPM. I totally get it. I definitely should talk about, like, at the end of the day, XDC is for sure highly undervalued, and I think it's definitely worthy in being like that trio, that triple X of XRP, XLM, XDC. I definitely think so. And I'm not trying to shut it down or anything. I just gotten so desensitized from the level of the grand scale of what's going on with Ripple and XRP. But dude, yeah, XDC for sure, without a doubt. The fact that they're involved with R3 Corda, the fact that they continue to build during a bear cycle, the fact that they have this Impel working with ISO 20022, being an ISO 20022 compliant crypto, XDC for sure has to be in the portfolio, in my opinion. At least in my portfolio, and it is, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future. Nano as well with XNO. I mean, the fact that you can send micropayments and have no fees, 0 fees with Nano, I think Nano is a major sleeper that nobody really talks about as well. But people aren't really impressed with, the level of partnerships, I suppose, with what comes down with Nano. But I mean, it's as good as it can get. Sends payments really quickly, and there's no fees. You don't have to deal with the math of anything or whatever. The amount of the payment that you're sending is the amount that wallet that you're sending to is going to receive. I don't see that much growth coming from Solo and Core, to be honest. I mean, you never know with the XRPL tokens. They, especially like Solo and Corium, they could be waiting for XRP clarity, XRPL clarity to be, growing even more down the line, without a doubt. Yeah, fees just stop spam, but better. Okay, yeah. I mean, and dude, the fees are so minimal for XRP and XDC and XLM that it's not even really something even worth talking about. But I just think it's very interesting with things like Nano and XNO that it just is straight up 0 fees. It's pretty interesting. Holochain, hot, is way ahead of the game. I'm interested to see what happens with Holochain and hot. I'm sure it could do some really good things with speculation-wise. I would just like to see more development going on, but maybe something that I don't, Digital Orgy. Let me know what's been going on with the hot token and its level of developments, the type of partners and developers that are building on the platform and using it. But yeah, Holochain definitely made some massive, had a really good gains in that last bull cycle, without a doubt. Let me see what else we got going on here. And once again, guys, like all these cryptos that you guys are shouting out at, and I speak passionately, and so, you know, forgive me if it sounds like I kind of down talk other cryptos or anything. Like, for example, here with Holochain, you know, like I think it's pretty impressive. Am I putting a majority of my investment into it over other cryptos? Probably not, but maybe it's worth having in the portfolio. All these cryptos, at the end of the day, even the meme coins, even S coins, if you feel very confident about it and are excited for its future and believe that there's something, or at least the speculative investment that can drive the price upwards, I mean, that's enough in the Wild West phase of crypto. Now, in terms of like building a long-term portfolio, where there are cryptos that maybe can, you know, last with regulations and, you know, can, you know, have like some serious utility that can be, that it can scale over time, you know, and has really good infrastructure, good tech. I mean, those are, you know, ones that I like to look at. But in terms of like, if you just like a crypto or even an NFT or something like that, just because the way it looks or it sounds or its community or, you know, just speculation that you think it's going to go up in price, I mean, that's what short-term trading is all about, right? That's what the short-term traders are all about, is playing this Wild West game and trying to make some ridiculous gains off cryptos that maybe have no real long-term utility, but can bring you some good short-term gains. Yeah, there's a lot of good projects, but the ones that need, exactly, there's a lot of good projects out there, and I want to hodl all of them at the end of the day. I'm a very payments-focused person because I believe if the blockchain project tackles payments really, really well, all these other use cases that need payments, right? All blockchains, for any use case that they're tackling, need to do the payments and do the transaction part efficiently and at scale, especially when more users onboard those projects, so the blockchain itself doesn't get congested over time and, you know, cause, you know, doesn't follow through on fast transactions and whatnot. So SBF Cellmate, what's up, dude? Recently logged into Uphold after a long time to buy more XRP and was stoked to see they added, they added DAG a good bit ago. Constellation's another one that's a good minor cap sleeper that has some really interesting connections, right, with the Air Force and government and all that stuff. Dude, yeah, the rain is so brutal and I'm freezing my ass off out here, but I got some hot tea here to keep me warm, and then talking with you guys is a good distraction. But I got a long walk back home in the rain. It's gonna suck, but you know, it is what it is. Alex Yeet, dude, Alex Yeet, I was thinking about your statement yesterday about how your wife is watching your bank account like a hawk in terms of making sure that you're not buying more crypto and whatnot. Your wife's going to be really excited when she checks your bank account one day and sees that, you know, maybe thousands of dollars from gains in crypto have been added because you cashed out of your Coinbase or something like that. That's going to be a good day for you there, my man. But yeah, there's a lot of great projects out there. I mean, we haven't even talked about Render Token, RNDR. We haven't even talked about, you know, Elastos had some really good news. They were attending the Alibaba Cloud Summit and talking about how the future of Web3 is payments. You know, Elastos, part of the W3C as well, having connections with the Cosmos ecosystem, the Interledger protocol. And guys, Elastos, such a small supply. It's like 33 million total supply. It's at about $1.30, and its all-time high was about $90. So we don't even need to go back to the all-time high to get ridiculous gains with Elastos. And they were listed on Coinbase during a bear cycle, right? They got a Coinbase listing during a bear cycle. I'm excited for ELA and Elastos as well, and keeping an eye on that project just as a swing for the fences opportunity, that if it goes back up to 25 bucks even, or $50, that is some ridiculous gains right there. That's a 20x, 50x that could possibly happen right there. I think it's funny how the layer 2s... Oh, dude, yeah. Because people don't really study... A lot of people don't study, you know, crypto as much to really understand crypto. They just see the brands and the names and invest in those and the excitement of that. They don't really understand or try to understand the difference between a layer 1, layer 2, and now I guess the growth of layer 0 type of cryptos. So, you know, of course, layer 2s, they end up getting a ton of speculation their way because they're very minor cap cryptos. So there is some benefit to investing in layer 2, because if there's great news about the layer 1 that they're hosted on, for example, like Ethereum or Solana, those layer 2s end up getting some really good speculation and percentage gains towards them. But, you know, what's going to last the test of time is most likely the layer 1, and who knows about the layer 2. The layer 2 could be iffy down the line, but yeah, a lot of people are more interested in layer 2s or super minor cap cryptos, or you know, meme coins and things like that. And you know, everybody's got their own trading style and everything like that. And you know, at the end of the day, if you're making ridiculous gains, it's awesome. Yeah, I'm the same with you, man. I don't understand why Ethereum continues to get so much love and speculation for it. And now with Build on Base by Coinbase, which I think is a desperation attempt from Coinbase, realizing that the competition around them is heating up, and that, you know, okay, let's favor Ethereum. And you never know, Build on Base can eventually be something that they interoperate with Solana and Matic and other platforms down the line. But of course, you know, they're saying it's a layer 2 for Ethereum to help build more efficient decentralized applications. What's up, Sam? Shout out to you, man. Here's a wrench. I don't know what you mean by leakage, but here's a wrench for now. With the wrench comes great responsibility. Please use it wisely. Welcome to the Blue Crew, my dude. I'm happy to teach you how to be a better crypto influencer. Get that subscriber count back up. It's basically just a matter of growing the beard longer. So you're saying the longer my beard grows, the more subscribers I'll most likely get. Okay. Yeah, but you are essentially in crunch from Ethereum. Yeah, exactly. These layer 2s for all these platforms, but especially with Ethereum, it's such a dependence on the success of Ethereum, without a doubt, instead of just investing in a bunch of different layers. Like, if I were getting into the crypto space today, I would only tackle all the possible layer 1s as an investment that I can find, all the layer 1s, and then start building my investments in, you know, other, you know, possible layer 2s or anything like that. But it's going to probably take you some time if you're tackling all the layer 1s that are out there. Near Protocol being another one, right? A lot of people don't talk about Near Protocol. Cadena, KDA. There's so many cryptos out there. Guys, thanks for the 9 viewers, the 9 likes. You guys are amazing. Shout out to you. Gee, did you read the new proposal for XLS 38? I did not, Animal. Do you want to give me some highlights or what you're excited about it? I didn't get to check that out, unfortunately. But hey, man, if that means the continuation of growth for, you know, NFTs in the XRPL and DeFi in the XRPL, then that means some exciting stuff's going to be coming down the line, man. I mean, we've been in this space for what now? 6 years, 7 years. I mean, these things got to start finally coming to fruition, and this transition to a new financial system's got to start happening sometime soon. I mean, I don't know if this is a decade-long process, and 2020s to the 2030 is a transformational period. But hell, we're not even halfway through the 2020s yet, so there's still a lot that can go down as we go towards 2030. Sam saying I have to poop. Sam, please don't be a troll, man, or else I have to de-wrench you and then let the Blue Crew decide your future, my man. Yeah, I think, Sam, be very careful with the next words you say, my dude. Be very, very, very careful. Hang on, there's nothing wrong. Exactly, you got to be a tasteful. It's got to be a tasteful troll. You're pretty effective at it for sure, Saturday Morning Crypto, without a doubt, my man. Yeah, Legendary, according to Saturday Morning Crypto, formerly known as DN, you could probably be an influencer with your long beard, my man. By the way, guys, I love you all. Okay, Sam. Okay, great. Okay, that's nice. I hope you guys have been enjoying the shorts that we've been releasing. You know, it's just to inform like newbies to the crypto space. I'm sure a lot of the information the Blue Crew and Green Giants already know of, but it's just to kind of continue produce. You know, it's an easier way for me to continue producing content on the channel and to be informing people about XRP and other crypto projects out there. I want to play with your beard, no homo. It's getting a little bit long, right? It's getting a little bit fuzzy. It's getting to that fuzzy period, and it's also getting to the point where anything I eat gets stuck in my mustache, and I look like a fool because I don't know it's stuck there, and I'm talking to people. But anyways, back to the crypto stuff. So yeah, will this downside continue? I'm interested to know from you guys. We've had about, what, sideways market last week, and then now it's starting to go towards the downside. I have a feeling we may see about a 19K or 20K BTC once again. Some other crypto traders are saying it needs to bounce from this 23K range in order to continue its, you know, the bullishness towards the upside. So if it goes into the 22K range, that might be a sign that we're going even lower. Yeah, it's a great flavor saver for sure. It's not the food in the beard, G. I think we're here until March, G. So you think we're going to be going sideways or in the down, you know, in this like limbo phase until March? Oh, well, luckily March isn't too far away. I've been seeing mid-March as a possible chance to pivot and have a chance to, you know, create higher lows and, you know, pivot towards the upside, because there's still bull flags that are possibly forming for a lot of these cryptos to still continue towards the upside. So, you know, we'll see where it goes, and try to time the bottom to maybe even add a little bit more from the profits that we've taken, to add a little bit more, and then hopefully continue to make some more profits. Yeah, exactly. In my charts, it's been showing like March 19th around that range. So, and there's a lot of things lining up for March 20th in terms of major events that are going on in that month, right? I think we got the BIS summit that's coming in this next month. I think we got, you know, the launch of ISO 20022, of course, right? That's going to be exciting, man. I can't wait to, you know, finally, you know, be doing some more research on ISO 20022 and hearing about how this launch is going forward, without a doubt. We're going to get a ton of, yeah, digital orgy. That I wouldn't be surprised, man. We got to, dude. Yeah, the March, yeah, it looks like mid-March or near the end of March is going to probably be it. So we're going to probably be dealing with some sideways momentum or selling pressure until then. But damn, man, we are so damn close. You are right, Legendary, to the launch of ISO 20022. And does that mean, you know, that Ripple clarity is going to happen before then? Who knows? Does that mean the ISO 20022 cryptos are going to start running? Who knows, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that since ISO 20022 is launched, that it's going to right away start using DLT in terms of its messaging. It could just be, you know, the testing phase the rest of the year, right? Yep, March 20th is also the first day of spring, and also leading into the first zodiac, right? Going into Aries, right? So that's going to be, yeah, it could be exciting times, man. I mean, I don't want to get too overhyped because, you know, we've heard, hell, this was this time last year as well, right? March 20th being the first day of spring last year, and we saw what ended up happening the rest of 2022 after that, right? St. Paddy's Day, cheers. Yeah, man, that's going to be a fun stream to celebrate with y'all as well. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to keep it to a half-hour video. I appreciate the support. Oh, man, Tim Shea just coming in and saying, hey, I'm sorry, dude, we're bouncing out, but, you know, feel free to rewind and check out what we were talking about here and hanging out with the Blue Crew. But yeah, yeah, get a little hyped. I mean, there's no reason to not be hyped. The future is bright, especially if you're in digital assets and the ones that are ISO 20022 compliant and do payments very, very well. But there's still a lot of maturity that needs to happen in the market. There's still a lot of fraud. There's still a lot of bad news that could possibly happen that manipulates the market. We're still in the Wild West phase. There's still no regulatory clarity. I mean, you know, so at the end of the day, expect the unexpected or do what you like. Once again, not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. I like the live stream, G, the interaction. Yeah, of course. Of course, the interaction is better than watching short videos, without a doubt. It doesn't mean that short videos are going to replace my my stock, you know, what we're doing here. Of course, the live streams are going to happen, and I'm trying to do them more, at least for now, while I'm out, you know, not as busy with like 5 other jobs that I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to do a daily live stream every time, while also posting short videos daily for you guys to check out and get informed. Any news on BG123 and Mr. Pool? No recent news that I can recall. You know, and that's like highly speculative stuff. By the way, shout out to Alchemist. I don't know where Alchemist is at. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's, you know, wherever he's at, his realism is definitely missed on this channel in these past few streams. So shout out to Alchemist out there, one of the OG Blue Crew members as well. I've learned so much on trading there, bro. Let me see. Tim, come check out Tame the Arc Trading. Interesting. I got to check that out. Tame the Arc Trading. Appreciate it. When Tame is on, usually better, but 24/7 channel. Damn, that is crazy, man. Okay, I got to check that out, man. But anyways, guys, much love to the Blue Crew. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And, you know, we got a hell of a community here, and I'm so grateful to everybody who tunes in to our random live streams and checks out the short videos and, you know, just supports. And I'm happy to be back on the up and up in terms of a positive gain in terms of subscribers. But you guys know it's always good hanging out with y'all, and we'll see what ends up going down with this market. Is it going to continue to go down? I mean, you know, it's been down in the past couple of days. Maybe this is a good time to be accumulating some cryptos. I don't know for SHX though. SHX had a really nice gain recently today, but I'm sure SHX is going to probably follow the market if it continues going down towards the downside. But anyways, we'll see you guys very soon. Always grateful. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community. BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto communities, and all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology. Oh man, it's a rough one on the way out here, you guys. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. Our future is bright. We got the eye of the tiger. I'll see you guys in the next one. Much love. Adios.